All right, hi guys. So I got Divine Moon Empress. I got her Divine Feminine deck. Looks like this, and I wanted to do a check-in, of course, just play around with it, familiarize myself with it. So I'm just gonna do a Yin Divine Feminine reading real quick. So it looks like, oh, the overall energy is passion. To clarify, I did get the Knight of Cups. Oops. Did get the Knight of Cups, but I'm really just thinking that this is Divine Feminine having passion about everything in her life now. I'm just seeing like new inspiration, a new fire, new energy, new passion, basically. And before I forget, let me just go ahead and point this out. We have the Ten of Swords here, and it'll make more sense as I move on, but I do feel like at the end of the day, the connection with, Yang, Divine Masculine, has drained both of them, hearing physically and mentally. All right, so I feel like really the overall focus for Divine Feminine is having faith that the situation, just her whole life in general, having faith that the situation will work out. Feel like she's working on having faith and trusting in divine timing, because we know we don't have control over this. Everything will unfold in divine timing. Then we have spirit animals as a reflection of you, crosses your path to guide or protect you on your journey, a metaphor for someone or something you relate to or admire. So I feel like there's a spirit animal possibly on your path that you may have noticed, or for some of you maybe pay closer attention and there could be a message there. But either way, something about a spirit animal. Then we have signs. So again, to go along with the spirit animal, I just feel like Divine Feminine is receiving all sorts of signs just regarding the connection and her life in general. And all these signs I feel like are leading you to where you need to go, basically. And along with all that, I feel like she is embodying the warrior that she is. It says sacred mix of masculine and feminine energy. So I'm feeling, I'm trying to be balanced, honestly. Then there's strength, determination. Hey, excuse me, one of my kids is up down here. Strength, determination, and courage, receptivity, spirituality, and tenderness. Yin yang are balanced. Oh yeah, there we go. I didn't realize that was that was here. But yeah, I'm just feeling, trying to maintain a balanced energy, which is good. Overall, I'm feeling good energy. I feel like this is what we want to see from Yin, Divine Feminine. So that's good. But then we had secrets, which was confusing to me, and I tried to clarify secrets, and I think I got warrior, but I was feeling a few different things. But the one thing that I do feel like clarifies the secret is heartbreak, and I'm feeling like this is heartbreak on both sides. But before I get into the heartbreak, I wanted to go to the tarot to see if I could get a little bit more of an in-depth answer. And so then we got the Three of Wands, and I got the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like, honestly, this is both yin and yang, divine feminine, divine masculine. I feel like there's heartbreak on both sides. And I feel like that could be a secret for both of you. Like, for example, not being communication. For some of you, you might not know how the other person truly feels. Was that what I was saying? Secret. Excuse me. So, okay. One of the things I'm feeling for secret is I feel like with the Three of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like Divine Feminine Yin is planning something with the Three of Wands here. And I feel like whatever she's planning, I feel like this is initiating a new beginning, a new opportunity for her. Okay, and then I also feel something about Divine Masculine. I feel like he's thinking about offering her something, which is a secret. It's not really a secret because, being in this community and being involved in tarot, it's like we know this is coming. We just don't know how it's coming. And we just know that we just have to allow divine timing to do its work, basically. All right. So I think that was all I needed to say with that. But then back to what I was saying originally with the secret, I feel like there's heartbreak on both sides, and the fact that you guys are not in communication. You both, don't know what's going on with each other. So in a sense, the heartbreak is a secret. And I'm feeling more so that for Divine Feminine Yin, that the heartbreak is you just trying to put on a strong front, you just trying to maintain this warrior energy, especially for those of you that are not in communication. This is you just trying to be strong and maybe, I don't want to say not acknowledge the feelings, but just, again, just be strong. All right, and then mainly when I'm feeling with the heartbreak, I feel like it mainly regards to yang or divine masculine. And I got one, two, three, I got 6 cards to try and clarify the heartbreak. And we got the 9 of Wands, and then we have the 7 of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like that this is my card for like watching. It's also a card of like perseverance, but I really feel like this is divine masculine. I feel like this is him having perseverance, but I also feel like this is him keeping an eye on you. Could be keeping an eye on each other, really. But then I also feel with the 7 of Pentacles that this is him waiting on something. Because it's Pentacles, I feel like this is something concerning finances or something, you know, in the material world. But either way, it seems that he's waiting on something, honestly. And then I wanted to try and clarify a little bit further. And then I got the 9 of Cups and I got the 4 of Cups. So you are his wish fulfillment at the end of the day. Of course, you might not know this because he might not have spoken it to you, but at the end of the day, you know, you two are one. You are his wish fulfillment. And I feel like with the 4 of Cups, we have an acknowledgement here of not taking the cup when it was offered to him. And I'm feeling that he feels bad about that. And then I wanted to clarify the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles again. Or not again, but a little bit further. The first 4 tarot cards I was mentioning, that's really just concerning the heartbreak, trying to clarify that. But then to try and clarify the 9 of Wands and 7 of Pentacles, I got the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Cups. So with the 2s for me, of course, you know, the 2s mean balance. To me, they mean balanced decisions. I feel like this is some sort of decision regarding the connection. I feel like he is clouded right now, and it goes along with this waiting right here. I feel like he's just waiting on something, but I do feel like at the end of the day, he knows he's going to have to make a decision. I feel like at the end of the day, he is going to choose you, divine feminine. It's just, you know, again, got to wait for divine timing. But I do feel like he does recognize you as his soulmate. This is a strong connection. There is a partnership. There is a union here. But again, it just seems that he's waiting on something. I just feel like he's got a little bit more growth to do, which we all know. But I just thought that that was nice how it came out to clarify the heartbreak. But yeah, and I do feel like that this is burdening him. It's burdening both of you. But I do feel like at the end of the day, like I said, you guys will get justice. I don't feel like you guys are letting each other go anytime soon. And then, of course, all in divine timing, forces beyond your control are at work here. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So an offer at some point. This is one of my cards where he's not going anywhere. He's not moving right now. So I do feel like something is being thought of, but no action yet. And there we go with the clouded energy, the 7 of Cups. I do feel like with him waiting on, you know, if this is concerning finances, I do feel like he's trying to step into his power, and I'm reading that across. I'm reading that across the tarot community, actually. But I do feel like, again, he's thinking of you. There's nostalgia there. There's happy memories, past life relationship, of course. Some sort of strategy thinking of. I'm sorry, I'm just noticing all these cards at the bottom, and it's just flowing. But it's trying to think of some strategy. And I do feel like he's going towards his dreams. He's realizing that he is a magician of his life. And then I do feel like he does want this union. I do feel like he's getting guidance. He does want commitment. And I do feel like there's a lot of hope and faith about it. But right now I just feel like he's planning. I feel like there's passion there. And again, I just feel like he's trying to build his security. He's trying to become the King of Pentacles. That's his priority right now. And then I feel like once he, you know, gets stable and secure and to a point to where he doesn't have to rely on anybody, then you guys will have this new beginning. So it's crazy how that worked out. That's like 10 of cards. All right. So that's just a quick divine feminine check-in. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.